A very pleasant day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Auto Review. I'm Ron De Los Reyes. Today, we're coming to you from the beautiful Misibis Bay at Cagraray Island in Bakakay, Albay. And we got here coming from Manila, and we flew to Naga City, and then the cars were waiting for us there. And then from the Naga City Airport, we proceeded to Misibis Bay. Of course, we're test driving the Honda Brio. This is a new subcompact car. Of course, it's sedan version, the Amaze. It's a very interesting, exciting drive through the twisties in the mountains and the straights in the highways. We'll tell you more about the Honda Brio test drive later on in the show. In the meantime, let's take a look at the latest in motoring on our Auto News Update. The Chamber of Automotive Manufacturers of the Philippines Incorporated, or CAMPI, and the Truck Manufacturers Association, or TMA, reported its January to August sales performance of more than 148,800 units. Total industry sales in the 8-month period reached 172,700 units. This displays a 26% increase from the estimated 137,000 car sales in the same period last year. The automotive industry expects total sales to top 250,000 units in 2014 and 300,000 units in 2015. Meantime, the Association of Vehicle Importers and Distributors, or AVID, reported a 26% increase in car sales as of last August 2014. AVID members sold more than 3,000 cars last August versus last year's record of 2,411 units. The increased sales performance makes the group's total sales in the first 8 months to 23,970 units, showing a 17% rise from last year's 20,558 vehicles. Hyundai Asia Resources Incorporated leads AVID's performance with over 10,800 units. In other news, Suzuki Philippines, Phoenix Petroleum Philippines Incorporated, and YRS Racing Team prepared a media send-off for Filipino rider James Mendez as he represented the Philippines in the FIM Asia Cup of Road Racing in Nakhon Chai Sri, Nakhon Pathom Province in Thailand. Originally, Enzo Reliosa III qualified in the MBF 115 sports production, but since he cannot miss his criminology classes, the team management decided to send Mendez, the second overall winner, in his place.
Masaya ako dahil nung bago pa lang nag-start ang season, ang goal ko talaga na mag-overall para po mag-represent ng bansa natin. Tapos hindi po ako nag-overall. Mga ilang linggo po, bigla pong sinabi sa akin na ako daw po yung magre-represent. Nag-prepare na po ako para sa karera sa Thailand.
Participating companies also expressed their thoughts about racing motorsports in the country and their hopes with Mendez.
So we're hoping that he will do his best to show his skills, what he learned from us here in the Philippines, which we have regular races, and it was composed of a number of series to establish his courage and strength.
Bukod sa yung mga kabataan na nalilihis o na nawawala yung focus nila sa drugs at napupunta into sports, kaya mas maganda dito na lang talaga nila ibuhos.
The event also introduced the Phoenix Cyclomax MBF YRS Racing participants in the upcoming annual Inside Racing Grand Prix to be held in Carmona, Cavite, November 14 to 16.
In other news, Toyota Motor Philippines Corporation plans to invest 2 billion pesos more to expand the capacity of Toyota's manufacturing facility in Santa Rosa City in Laguna. As Toyota continues to achieve record-high sales performance, the brand needs to keep up with the growing demands of the Filipino motorists. The 2 billion peso investment will be spent on upgrading the facilities at the Santa Rosa plant, especially for the locally assembled Toyota Innova. The company projects only 230,000 units, but as Toyota continues to achieve record-high sales performance, the brand needs to keep up with the growing demands of Filipino motorists. TMPC is now projecting 260,000 unit sales by the end of the year. Toyota has a local market share of 45%, with 148,800 units sold as of August 2014. And finally, Top Gear Philippines recently celebrated its 10th year in the industry at the W Global Center at Bonifacio Global City in Taguig. Guests from car companies and media gathered for a night full of fun and excitement. A Filipino version of BBC's top TV show and motoring magazine, Top Gear Philippines started in 2004, marking a milestone for Top Gear as the first English-language edition of the magazine outside the United Kingdom or Great Britain. Since then, Top Gear Philippines committed itself to bring the latest about motoring media for the past 10 years. Editor-in-Chief Vernon Sarne shares his thoughts on Top Gear's 10th year.
The delivery of news, the delivery of content, both entertainment and information, how it will evolve in the next, let's say, 3 to 5 years. Because, like I said, the last 3 to 5 years, the way it has evolved from strictly print to now digital, it's really mind-blowing how people consume content now. So I think you really have to keep up with the technological advancement in the way people communicate.
And so goes our Auto News Update, Auto Review. We'll be back with more. Stay with us.
The all-new Isuzu D-Max.
Last week, we gave you a teaser of Honda Brio and Brio Amaze in the media test drive in Bicol. Now, we take a closer look at the brand's newest product offerings that will definitely challenge the tight competition in the subcompact category. Before this event, we had an exclusive sneak peek of the cars before its launch at the 5th Philippine International Motor Show. This was during the short test drive at the Tagaytay Highlands. Then Honda Cars Philippines brought this test drive much farther, this time in the Bicol region. A car that means full of life or excitement in Italian. The event lives up to the Brio's name as journalists took on a 130-kilometer drive from Naga City to Misibis Bay Resort in Albay. The warning eruptions from Mount Mayon did not stop the group from conquering tough, twisty, and up and down seaside roads.
As we had uphills, we had cornering, so it shows the strong points of the car. It has more power, it has better handling, and it's comfortable inside. So all those attributes, a long drive, you have comfort, handling and safety, and power as well. So we had those steep uphills, we could show that as well. So that's why it was ideal to be able to show those attributes of both cars, the Brio and the Amaze.
We also visited the newly opened Honda dealership in Kamsur.
Welcome to Honda Cars Kamsur here at Bicol. This is the first Honda dealership here in our region. You'll be enjoying the countryside here, going to Misibis Bay.
We enjoyed the scenic views of Kamsur and Albay inside a small yet powerful car. The Honda Brio and Brio Amaze lived up to the company's durable, reliable, and high-quality cars. Both variants were made out of Honda's mission for people to experience the joys of driving with an affordable and well-engineered vehicle.
Brio is original to developed by Asian. Thailand, India, Philippines. All Asian station is best match.
Honda subcompacts are powered by a 4-cylinder 1.3-liter iVTEC engine with an output of 100 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and top torque of 127 Nm at 4,800 RPM. Honda promises good performance of having a 4-cylinder since it will result to a more stable engine and comfortable ride. It is mated to a smooth shifting 5-speed automatic transmission or a 5-speed manual transmission. We talked to our colleagues about the Brio and Brio Amaze experience.
We drove it out in the wild, so to speak, and the car was quite frankly amazing. I really think it's the best car in its class because it has big car handling attributes. It's very safe, stable, and composed, even at high speeds on winding and undulating roads, and even at high speed. So it's very, very impressive. I really think it's the class leader. In fact, it's in a class of its own, really.
For 1.3, because it's a 4-cylinder, so Honda never compromised the performance. Unlike other variants in the market now, they have 3 cylinders, so Honda is okay.
We drove the hatchback yesterday, and I was trying the regular racing line drive in the mountains. It does perform pretty well. I like this. It's a top of its class car, and I'm going to try and buy one next year.
The event reinforced Honda's man maximum, machine minimum philosophy, making the driver always the priority of its designs. Honda Cars Philippines President Toshio Kuwahara is confident that the cars will impress motorists in the country.
This is very brave of Honda to put this new small car to a test.
Yes, we are so much confident with Brio and the Brio Amaze. It's a very small car, the lowest family of the Honda's lineup, but it is at the end of the day a perfect Honda, mated with the 1.3-liter 4-cylinder iVTEC engine, and I hope everybody has enjoyed very good driving performance of Brio and Brio Amaze.
Next week on our special test drive, we bring you the new Nissan X-Trail from Manila to Pampanga and then to Baguio.
East meets West at Berjaya Makati Hotel as it offers you a taste of Oriental delights and the luxuries of the city. This urban hub is at the heart of the Makati CBD, giving you easy access to shopping malls, convention centers, and cultural attractions. Experience the charms of the city only at Berjaya Makati Hotel.
Hyundai Asia Resources Incorporated, or HARI, has launched the new Grand Starex. The event was held at the Hyundai West Parañaque, one of its newest dealerships in the country. Challenging the concept of luxury, HARI redefined the term as exceptional comfort and premium features with their new product offering.
As we also beef up our a new lineup of models for 2015, so that will just be the start.
The dealership is also partly owned by actor and businessman Ding Dong Dantes.
To consider and look for in a vehicle is siguro something that has great comfort. Especially nowadays, considering the traffic situation na dadaanan natin. Minsan kasi ang patay na oras, di ba? You think and you feel hindi ka productive. But yet, inside this Grand Starex Platinum, you can do so many things because of the space at saka yung comfort. So para sa akin, especially for working people like me, it's very ideal.
Now in its 13th year, HARI introduced two luxury packages under the Starex Gold Variant series, Gold Premium and Platinum, both projected to make land travel comparable to that of a private jet. The spacious cabin seats 9 people with only 2 back rows, leaving more legroom to stretch in. The second row captain seats are available in Gold Premium and Platinum. Both packages boast of remarkable cabin features, with the Gold Premium featuring a 6.5-inch monitor entertainment system with GPS navigation view. The Platinum's entertainment system has a 22-inch LCD video monitor. The high-fidelity surround sound system also transforms the Starex into a personal mobile home theater.
oasis awaits at Playa Tropical Resort Hotel in Corimao, Ilocos Norte. An 8 to 10 hour drive from Manila, this Bali-inspired resort promises true paradise. Bask in the beauty of the tropics and experience the charms of Ilocano hospitality. Playa Tropical Resort Hotel. It's worth the long drive.
Let's know more about Kia. Colombian Autocar Corporation is pulling out all stops to present an online documentary series on their PBA expansion team, Kia Sorento. After launching a team naming contest and unveiling possibly one of the biggest sports stories, that of Pacquiao coaching and playing for a PBA team, CAC now shares with the public what all the media buzz is about. The documentary is a 5-part web series that chronicles the team's preparations leading up to their first game last October 19 against Blackwater, where Kia picked up its first ever win as a team. It will feature exclusive footage of team practices, interviews with players and coaches, and other personal accounts of what to expect from the team's playing style and work ethics. The rest of the episodes of Journey to the Hardcourt, the making of Team Kia Sorento, is available for viewing on Kia Philippines' official YouTube channel and can be viewed on Kia's social media accounts.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to a close another edition of Auto Review. We hope you enjoyed it. We would like to thank Honda Cars Philippines Incorporated for inviting us to this exciting test drive of the new Honda Brio and Amaze here in the beautiful province of Albayan. We are here at Misibis Bay on Cagraray Island. Until next week at the same time here on Auto Review, this is Ron De Los Reyes saying thank you for joining us. Drive safely all the time. We'll see you next week.
Bye.